multiple times. You get 2 of the hover covers for $19.98. That is $10 per gift if you want to get a couple sets and break it up. You have 3 easy payments of $6.66, but do us a favor. Do not use your microwave without a hover cover.
I know. I can't even imagine, Jane. There are certain things where you just can't even imagine going back without it. One would probably be my cell phone. 2 would be, I can't imagine using my microwave without this because I don't like cleaning. Who does,
yeah,
right?
Who does?
And then the microwave's high up. You can't reach the back. This is the typical kablooey. If you were to put, I'm going to show this too, because this is not the way to do it, right? This, when you put plastic wrap on, I read all these different like prevention magazine and magazines that say it's not safe. You don't know if this leaches into your food or not. You really shouldn't use plastic wrap because then it sucks down in. It's a mess. But also, often what happens is you put something in for a couple of seconds and then all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah.
And you get this little explosion.
And you hear it.
Walk around here so you can see that, right? So now you've got to clean up, you've got to take this dish out, which is impossible usually to figure out how to get back on, right? And so now here, all you have to do is you just go like this, pull it down. That's it. Because there are 4 magnets. I'm going to bring this out right here. There are 4 magnets right in the top. They're encased in the plastic. It's completely safe. There are vents right here, Jane. The vents allow the steam to get out, which is why it doesn't blow up with inside here. So you just put it down, turn on your microwave, cook it, and then you just go like that. It stays in the lid because of the magnets, and now you just take out your sauce and everything's clean.
Oh my gosh, so smart. And you never put something in there and say, oh, I don't have the hover cover, so I'll just do it anyway. And like, no, that never happens. 1,000 out the door. We'd love to hear from you if you have it. We're excited to get it back in stock after it sold out last time. And if you do want to clean it, and that's easy and fine to do because it's even dishwasher safe.
Yes, and I'm showing you here, Jane, this is a square plate, but it doesn't matter what you put it on. It works, right? And then you just go like this so you can heat up your leftovers. I'm going to stand around just like this. If you are steaming something, I love this because normally when I would cook vegetables, they get like a mush. I can't explain it, but there's like the microwave mush. Here, this allows it to steam. Do you see the moisture in there? It allows it to steam and it comes out through the vents, so it vents. And your vegetables are really nicely crisp.
You can see that in the color.
Yes, it's really, really nice. And again, you just leave it right in the lid. And then in front of you, I'm going to let you show because you know what? Jane knows this product. If you have little kids, if you have grandkids, it's safe, it's easy. They won't put something in and have it explode all over.
No.
It's so easy to just pull down and lift up. That's all you have to do.
And
pull
it stays
down,
there.
lift up.
And then you don't have mac and cheese all over the everything like we saw in that video. So let's remind you what you get, because the last time Lori showed you what you got with this, we had to show a sold out sign on the air. It was sold out completely. And you know, this is just so much time saved from you having to wipe out the inside of the microwave. Sometimes I feel like you can't even get that smell out. So you get 2 hover covers for $19.98. That sold out last time on QVC. We just got them back in. And I know we have this great video because, Lori, when you talk over this, you really show us what the problems are.
Yes. I mean, we've all experienced this. We all get lazy. You all have to go run and get something to cover the food with. And often you just don't bother. You think, 30 seconds, nothing will happen. And it blows up. This is safe, it's easy, it's convenient. You know, it's dishwasher safe, it's BPA free, right? It's always perfect to put in the microwave. You should not cook something for more than 10 minutes. Like if you go 10 minutes, then turn off the microwave, start over again. But you saw that mess with the paper towels. Food leaches. If you do a plate, you can burn your hands when you take it off because it doesn't vent or steam. Plastic wrap, we've already talked about, is not a good option. They say it's not safe. These rinse clean easily. dishwasher safe, but I would say 9 times out of 10, Jane, I don't even have to clean it.
Right.
It stays clean
Right.
because it vents so beautifully. And if you work somewhere where there's a microwave,
you need this at
you're
the
getting
workspace.
2. Bring one to work,
Yes.
and they will love you, because usually work microwaves nobody cleans, and they are really disgusting.
They are. I mean, I remember.
So be a hit at work.
I remember opening one time and going, "Oh no,
Yeah,
not there."
it's like, who even wants to use it,
Come
right?
on, who was here last? So we've sold 170,000 of these problem solvers from
Wow.
Lori. They sold out last time at QVC. We've had over 1,500 ordered. And you know, why go on your Friday night? We have In the Kitchen with David, a special edition coming up next. You know, it's the weekend. We're gonna cook. We're gonna reheat leftovers maybe tonight. Why spend your Friday night wiping out the inside of a microwave when you got the hover cover to bring to your home?
Exactly, and it's also like a nice little cover if you made a pie and you want to keep it a little warm. You're serving dinner. You don't want, so you can. It fits over. You can see how nicely sized it is. It fits over dinner size plates perfectly. It fits in most microwaves. If you have a really small microwave, it might not fit, but it's made for your average and larger microwaves, and you're getting 2.
Yeah.
It also has a nice little finger grip. You see how I
Right.
can just go like that? And it vents on the side. So you see how it's cut away here, Jane? So it vents from all directions. Keeps everything covered. The magnets, there's 4 of them, are safely encased within the plastic, and there are vents on the top, which is why it steams vegetables so nicely, and it also stays pretty
Right.
clean, because most things don't blow up in it.
No, and it never loses its shape. It never loses how
Exactly.
effective it is. Tonight, during our show with our Lori, this is my pick of the show. We've had, what, 2,000, did you tell me, Mike? I might have made that up, but I thought you said 2. 2,300. I'm way behind the times. Many of you are picking up more than one, because I think you're thinking perhaps even of built to, ship to the dorm room, right? So they've been complaining about that microwave in the suite that they're sharing with the other kids. If you are a teacher, take this to school, put this in the teacher's lounge, and you get 2. But I love that many of you are getting more than one, because what a great, great, great gift. Instead of the dumb bottle of wine or the box of chocolates, take this as a hostess gift and she'll love it. Jennifer, you're live on the air with Lori Greiner. Welcome to QVC.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to say that I really was, as soon as I saw this item on the show before it was shown, I sat down and said, I'm not leaving here until this comes on, because I need to have this. It's going to cut down on the splatter in my microwave.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest thing is that I can have 2 items in there, like 2 cups of coffee or something that I can cover up without having to try to find 2 separate whole things, plastic covers that I can put over each item that I put in my microwave.
That's a great point.
You know, that's really true, because I use mine every day, multiple times a day, and I'll put in 2 different things. I'll put in 3 different things sometimes, and you just pull it down, because you can see it's generously sized, so it fits down over a huge bowl of spaghetti, you know?
Yes.
Oh, I hope you love it. You'll have to call us back and let us know. I'm doing this backwards, Jane.
Okay, I will. I just wanted to say one other thing, is that I have a number of items from Lori. The magic earrings, I bought those a long time ago. The jewelry box, a travel jewelry carrier that keeps the items from tarnishing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been sitting here since 3 o'clock watching, because I knew she was going to be coming on, and so I really am.
Thank you.
I really am excited.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you. Well, I
Jennifer.
hope you love it, Jennifer. I really think you will. And thank you for taking the time to call Jane and I and talk with us, because we love hearing
We love
from
hearing
you.
from you. We really do. Thanks, Jennifer. Have a great weekend.
And have a fun
Okay,
night.
you too.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy it.
Bye.
I always say, don't forget you can shop backwards at QVC. So if you've just tuned in and said, wait, I didn't know Lori Greiner was on at 6 o'clock Eastern time tonight, you can go back to the corduroy. While we have it, we lost 2 colors. The earring backs that we were just chatting about. But right now, or the lanterns that kicked off the show with the Buddha, or the flowers. Oh my gosh. But right now, with 3,000 gone, we're talking about my pick of the show. They're called the hover cover. And Lori, tell everybody why. They're such a brilliant invention.
You know, because they stick right in the lid of the microwave with 4 safely encased magnets, and You pull it down when you're going to heat anything, cook or heat, just like that. Kids can do it. You have no more explosions in the microwave. You don't have to worry about plastic wrap leaching into your food or getting a plate, which then when you take off the plate, you might burn your hand from the steam. They vent, they're safe, they cover everything. That's the no, that's the bad. And the hover cover is always in your microwave. So it's so convenient. It's right there where you need it. You leave it in there, you pull it down when you go to cook something, and you put it right back up when you're done. And it rinses fast and easy, and it's dishwasher safe.
And I love how you said yours barely gets dirty. So it's
Mine does. Seriously, mine barely gets
dirty
dirty because it vents so beautifully.
And I love that it's always there. Like, you know,
Right.
you say, why are you not always there? I need you when I need you. Like the hover cover is always there when you need it.
Exactly. And all you have to do, I'm going to let you do it.
Sure.
All you have to do is just pull it down, you cover it over. It doesn't matter the size of your plate. Like that's a square plate, but it will cover right over.
Whole thing.
So we're showing you every different possibility. And then when you're done, you just lift it up and put it right into the lid. Same thing down here. I find that it steams vegetables so much better because of the venting. You get the moisture and the steaming, but the vegetables are crisper.
Yeah.
They don't get that mush, like, you know, broccoli used to get that really icky mush.
Right.
But not when I use the hover cover. It stays crisp, more like if I was using a steamer.
Right.
And then for kids, kids can use this so easily. They don't have to go get anything. You know how kids are not going to go bother to find something to cover food.
And they're also not going to wipe out the inside of the microwave
That's
either.
right. So the chicken nuggets, the mac and cheese, it's going to be covered. You know it's going to stay cleaner. And microwaves are really a pain in the butt to clean.
They are.
Which we all know.
They are. And
Because-
sometimes, like, there's too high up for me. Like, you know, our
Yeah.
microwave in our kitchen is down low, but I've been at friends' houses or family members' houses where it's above the stove and I can barely reach it.
Yes.
So this is really good if you're a little vertically challenged. And I eat chicken soup like almost every day. I
Doesn't
really
it
do.
smell good?
It does smell
my
good.
God.
And even though it's not as messy as the tomato sauce, it still gets gross when it gets all over the microwave.
Yeah, if it blows up, I hate having to take the spinning glass dish out of the microwave.
Yeah.
Because to line it back up again, like you and I are both about the same height. You might be taller than me, Jane.
No, I think
Yeah, I don't know.
we have our shoes on,
Yes.
our big girl shoes on.
But to put that back in, it's a struggle. Like I'm always like, I can't line this up. So you don't have to worry about any of those things.
So 3,700
convenient.
people who were disappointed when it sold out last time are so happy that it's available now. Lori, I love working with you.
I
You know
love you,
that.
honey.
And
Oh my
congratulations on the new magazine.